Chapter 15: Electric Current and its Effects. We will learn electric current, electric circuit, effects of electric current. Try to answer. Some appliances have a mark of ISI. What does it signify? One of the most useful forms of energy is electricity. Various appliances such as light bulb, fan, television, music system, computer and refrigerator are run using electricity. Electrical energy can be converted into different forms. In a light bulb, electric energy is converted into heat and light energy. In a fan, it gets converted into mechanical energy. In a music system, it is converted into sound energy. Electric current. When we press the switch of a bulb on, it starts glowing. Why does it happen? There must be something flowing in the wires. We call this something electric current. An electric current has electrical energy. This electrical energy gets converted into light and heat energy when the current flows through an electric bulb. Electric current is defined as the flow of electrical charge through a conductor. The negative charge that flows through a conducting material such as a metal wire is known as an electrical charge. Electrical charge flows through a circuit if there is a source of electric current, a conducting material and an unbroken circuit. The electric current flows from the end of the cell marked plus, called the positive terminal, through the metal wire, to the end marked dash, called the negative terminal. Electric circuit. The path formed by the interconnection of electrical components through which electric current flows is called an electrical circuit. A simple electrical circuit consists of a battery or a cell, a light bulb, and a switch connected using connecting wires. Open circuit. When the switch is off, the circuit is broken and the current does not flow through it. Such a circuit is called an open circuit. Closed circuit. When the switch is on, the circuit is complete and current flows through it. Such a circuit is called a closed circuit. Activity. Aim: to make electric circuits using different electric components. Procedure: connect an electric cell to a bulb and a switch using connecting wires. When the circuit is complete, the bulb lights up because an electric current flows from the positive terminal of the cell to the negative terminal of the cell. And when the circuit is incomplete, the bulb will not light up because the current does not flow through a circuit. Components of an electric circuit. There are many different components that make up an electric circuit, including cells or batteries, switches, and electrical appliances such as bulbs, conducting wires and ammeter. Cell. An electric cell is a device that is capable of changing a particular form of energy, such as chemical energy, into electric energy. It consists of two terminals, a positive terminal and a negative terminal. Battery. For more power, we connect two or more cells together in a circuit. The positive terminal of the first cell is connected to the negative terminal of the second cell, and so on. Such a combination of two or more cells is known as battery. A battery can be made by connecting cells in two ways: series and parallel circuit. In series connection, the positive terminal of one cell is connected to the negative terminal of the other cell in a row, one after another. In parallel connection, all the positive terminals are connected together and all the negative terminals are connected together. Switch. A switch is used to break or connect a circuit. In other words, we can say that it controls the flow of current in a circuit. When the switch is in the on position, the circuit is said to be closed and the current flows through it. When it is in the off position, the circuit is said to be open and the current does not flow in this circuit. The switch is an important part of the electric circuit as it can be placed anywhere in the circuit as per our convenience. A switch is also called a key and is present in all circuits. Electrical appliances. Electrical appliances are connected to the circuit use electric current to perform certain functions. For example, the bulb uses electric current to glow or to give light. A bulb has a thin wire, called the filament, which glows when current passes through it. If the filament is broken, the bulb will not glow and is said to be fused. Conducting wires. Conducting wires connect all the components in a circuit. These form closed loops to provide a path for the flow of electric current. All metal conductors offer some resistance to the flow of electric current. However, copper offers very little resistance on passing electric current through it and is therefore preferred over other metals to manufacture electrical wires. Ammeter. An ammeter is a device that is used to measure the amount of electric current flowing through a circuit. Effects of electric current. The energy present in the electric current is called electrical energy. In our daily life, we use many devices where this electrical energy is converted into different forms of energy. Electric current produces three effects: heating, magnetic, and chemical. The type of effect produced depends on the nature of the material involved. Let us discuss in detail the heating and the magnetic effects of electric current. Heating effect of electric current. When electric current is passed through a conducting wire, it generates heat due to the resistance it offers to the current flow. This is known as heating effect of electric current. The amount of heat produced by flow of electric current through a wire depends upon the following factors: 1. Material of the wire. 2. Length of the wire. 3. Thickness of the wire. 4. Amount of current flow. The greater the resistance offered by the wire to the flow of current, the greater would be the heat generated. That is why copper wires, which offer very little resistance, do not get heated up. On the other hand, nichrome and tungsten offer high resistance to the flow of electric current and get heated up quickly. The heating effect of current is utilized in many domestic and industrial electrical heating appliances such as electric iron, room heater, geyser, toaster, etc. All these heating appliances contain coils of high resistance wire, nichrome, known as heating element. The element heats up when an electric current passes through it. In many electrical appliances, as the element is not covered, it can be identified by its dull red glow when the appliance is on. When these appliances are connected to power supply by insulated copper wires, then a large amount of heat is produced in the heating coils because they have high resistance, but a negligible heat is produced in the connecting wires because the wires are made to have low resistance. The heating effect of electric current is also used in electric bulbs for producing light. When electric current passes through a thin high-resistance tungsten filament of an electric bulb, the filament becomes white hot and emits light. This is the lighting effect of electricity. Activity. Aim: to observe the heating effect of electric current. Materials required: nichrome wire and 2 nails. Procedure and observation: take about 15 centimeters long nichrome wire and tie it between 2 nails. Make an electric circuit as shown. Keeping the switch in the off position, touch the wire to see how warm it is. Now press the switch to the on position. Wait for a few seconds. Now switch off the current and carefully touch the wire again. Do you feel it hot on touching? This is because electric current has passed into it and it shows its heating effect. Electric fuse. An electric fuse is an important application of the heating effect of current. An electric fuse is defined as a safety device which is used in household wirings and in many appliances to prevent damage to an electric circuit in case very high current suddenly passes through it. Such a situation occurs when the current drawn in a domestic electric circuit increases beyond a certain value, and as a result, the fuse wire gets overheated and causes fire. This is called a short circuit. Many fire accidents occur because of short circuits. An electric fuse consists of a piece of wire made up of an alloy of low melting point, for example tin and lead. When current passes through the wire and exceeds the prescribed maximum limit, the temperature of the fuse wire increases. Due to its low melting point, it melts quickly and breaks the circuit. Thus, the current flow stops and damage to the appliances and building is avoided. A cartridge fuse consists of a fuse wire fitted in a glass tube with its two ends tightly connected to metallic caps. Since cartridge fuse is compact in size, it is used to protect sensitive electronic devices. MCB, miniature circuit breaker. Nowadays, MCBs have been replacing electric fuse from wirings at most of the places. The electric fuse has a big practical problem. Whenever the wire fuses, one needs to replace the wire to resume electric supply. But in case of MCB, one just needs to switch it on to resume the electric supply. MCB is a switch that trips automatically down if the current flowing through it exceeds the specified maximum limit. Thus, it prevents damage or fire in case of a short circuit and overloading of current. Magnetic effect of electric current. When an electric current flows through a wire, the wire behaves like a magnet. This is known as the magnetic effect of electric current. The following activity demonstrates the magnetic effect of current. Activity. Aim: to show that electricity and magnetism are related. Materials required: battery, wires, switch and magnetic compass. Procedure: set up a simple circuit on a table with a battery, its two ends connected to wires and a switch. Keep a magnetic compass near the circuit. Now start the flow of current by putting the switch in the on position. Observation: it is observed that the needle of the compass gets deflected from its rest position when the current is on and stays in that position as long as the current flows in the wire. When the current is switched off, the compass needle comes back to its original position. Conclusion: this activity shows that electricity and magnetism are linked to each other. During this activity, if we change the conditions, it affects the nature of deflection in the needle. If we reverse the direction of the current by changing the connections of the electric cell, the needle gets deflected in the opposite direction. If we increase the amount of current flowing in the circuit by connecting 3 cells instead of 2 cells, we will observe that the angle of deflection increases, indicating that the magnetic power increases with the increase in the amount of current. This experiment was first performed by Oersted in 1820 to show the magnetic effect of current. He concluded that the current-carrying wire acts as a magnet with a magnetic field around it. The strength of the magnetic field depends on the strength of the current. Electromagnet. An electromagnet is a magnet made up of a coil of insulated wire wrapped around a piece of magnetic substances such as soft iron core, which acts as a magnet only when current flows through the wire. It loses its magnetism as soon as the current stops flowing through it. It is also called a temporary magnet. The strength of an electromagnet depends on the amount of electric current passing through it, the number of turns of the coil. With the increasing number of turns in the coil, the electromagnet's strength also increases. Activity. Aim: to make an electromagnet. Materials required: a 2-cell battery, an iron nail, paper clips and a piece of wire. Procedure: Take a long iron nail. Wrap the copper wire around the nail and connect the ends of the wire to a battery containing 2 cells through a switch. Always wrap the wire in the same direction. Wrap it tightly. Keep some paper clips near the nail. Observation: when you switch on the current, the paper clips will cling to the nail. When the battery is disconnected, the nail is no longer an electromagnet. The paper clips will detach from the nail. Conclusion: passing an electric current in a coil wrapped around an iron nail converts the nail into an electromagnet. A solenoid is a device in which a long insulated wire wounds around a hollow metallic core. It is cylindrical in shape and can be used as an electromagnet. Like any other magnet, a solenoid also has north and south poles. The strength of the magnetic field of the solenoid increases with the increase in current. Uses of electromagnets. Electromagnets are used in many appliances. 1. In electrical appliances, it is used to make various electrical appliances including electric bells, electric buzzers, fans, refrigerators, telephones, toys and washing machines. 2. To separate metals, it is used to separate iron and steel metals from a garbage dump. 3. To lift heavy objects, it is used by the cranes to lift and carry heavy iron articles and to lift cars in the workshops. Electric bell. The electric bell makes use of the principle of an electromagnet. A horseshoe type of electromagnet is used in an electric bell. Following are the main parts of an electric bell. Horseshoe electromagnet. It is a U-shaped electromagnet consisting of a soft iron core with insulated copper wire wrapped around it. Armature. An armature is a soft iron bar. It is attached to the contact spring suspended from a pivot. Contact spring. It is a slightly bent metallic strip attached to the armature and hang through the pivot. Contact screw. It is an adjustable brass screw passing through a brass holder. Switch. A push-button type electric switch is used to operate the electric bell. Battery. A battery is used to provide electric current. Hammer and gong. A hammer made of steel is attached to the armature. The gong made of metal is fixed on a wooden or plastic board. Working of an electric bell. When the switch is pressed, the circuit is complete and current flows through the electromagnet. The soft iron armature is attracted towards the electromagnet and the hammer attached to the contact spring hits the gong to produce a ringing sound. When the contact spring gets attracted to the electromagnet, it no longer touches the screw. This causes the electromagnet to lose its magnetism and at the same time, the armature loses contact with the screw and the flow of the current is stopped. The springy metal strip pulls the armature back so that the contact can be made again to complete the circuit. Current flows again and the cycle repeats itself and we hear a ringing sound since the hammer keeps on hitting the gong until the switch is released. Keywords: electric current, the flow of electrical charge through a conductor. Electrical charge, the negative charge that flows through a conducting material such as a metal wire. Electric circuit, the path formed by the interconnection of electrical components through which electric current flows. Cell, a device that is capable of changing a particular form of energy, such as chemical energy, into electric energy. Battery, a combination of 2 or more cells. Fuse, a safety device which is used to break a circuit in case of excess flow of current through it. Electromagnet, a magnet made up of a coil of insulated wire wrapped around a soft iron core that acts like a magnet only when current flows through the wire.